Before I dive into the best purchases to make this cruise, I want you to do one very important thing for me. Close your eyes. Remind yourself, you deserve this cruise. You deserve to be celebrated. Now give yourself permission to shop. You will never find a better selection in design and beauty at tax and duty-free prices than you will this cruise. And most importantly, you deserve it. You do. Think of everything that you have accomplished this year, everything that you take care of back home. And I want you to turn to the person closest to you or next to you. And on my count of 3, I want you to tell them you deserve it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was okay, but let's do it like we mean it. Look into that person's eyes and I want you to really say it, and say it because it's true. So one last time, on my count of 3, you deserve it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, this week you are going to give yourself permission to shop because you absolutely deserve it. So now that we know we have all given ourselves permission to shop, the question I get every week is the same. Kiara, what is the #1 purchase made on a cruise vacation? The answer to this age-old question hasn't changed in decades. Diamonds. But why, Kiara? Why does everyone buy diamonds on a cruise? The answer is because whether your budget is $100 or $1 million, shopping on this cruise gives everyone here and everyone watching on Channel 13 the opportunity to buy beautiful diamond jewelry. And the reason that comes down to one store and one store only. I could stand here all day and tell you that shopping tax and duty-free will save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. I could stand here and tell you that you will be saving up to 60% of all of your diamond and jewelry this week. But we do not buy diamonds because of the price. We buy them for what they mean to us. And further, they have the uncanny ability to hold on to a memory. My grandmother loved collecting jewelry on her travels and throughout her journey of life. She passed that passion on to my mom and myself, and she taught us that our jewelry boxes are like our life scrapbooks, that every piece contains a memory and tells a story. One day, we all sat on her bed and she lay all of her jewelry out in front of us. And piece by piece, she told us where she was when she got that bracelet, what she wore when she received that pendant necklace, and how proud she was when she bought those diamond stud earrings with her first paycheck. And now I have some of those pieces and I think of her stories, but I am adding my own. I bet you all have that one piece of jewelry you can all think of. Go ahead and think of it. And I bet you all can remember where you were when you received it or when you bought it for yourself and what the day was like. And you know what is beautiful? We get to pass our diamonds and jewelry down from generation to generation along with those memories. So now that we know what we are shopping for, let's talk about where. As I've said, we have entered the new era of shopping on a cruise vacation. The face of shopping on a cruise vacation has changed. It's revolutionized over the past several years, and let me tell you why. You have chosen an amazing cruise line, the very best cruise line to sail on the 7 seas. Royal Caribbean has been delivering innovation at sea since 1969, and they've taken that innovation even further to the way that you experience shopping on a cruise vacation. They heard you. You wanted your shopping experience to be just as immersive as the other parts of the ship. You wanted it to be good, if not better than the ports of call when it comes to pricing and selection. We all know how precious your time is during your cruise, especially in the ports of call. You want to go on your shore excursions, taste the flavors of the destinations, and go shopping. And we will cover the ports too. But Royal Caribbean wanted to make it as convenient as they possibly could for you, so you could have more time to do it all in the ports of call. So they brought that same tax and duty-free luxury shopping people seek in port right here on board. They searched high and low for the very best retailer, manufacturer, designer, and overall company, and made the brilliant decision to bring the most innovative jewelry retailer from the ports of call right here on board, front row and center Effie Jewelry. Effie Jewelry is located only about 2 minutes away on Deck 5. For the first time in the history of Royal Caribbean, the very best jewelry shopping is right here. In the Effie Boutique on the ship. It couldn't be more convenient. They put a lot of thought into this decision, and this is why they chose Effie. Let's take a quick moment to think about what we truly appreciate in fine jewelry. Raise your hand as I say something that resonates with you. Who here appreciates beauty, craftsmanship, quality, precision, trust in the brand or retailer they are buying from, and finally, value for money? Keep your hands up, take a moment, and look around you. You have all raised your hands. You are all very smart shoppers because you know what is important when making those memorable, wonderful purchases. Let me give you a little bit of history because I find this so inspiring, and I know that you will too. Mr. Effie Hamatian started this company in 1979 in New York City when he came to this country with his wife and small son, with absolutely nothing in his pockets and one small suitcase. His dream when he arrived was to create and design stunning jewelry for everyone, no matter your lifestyle or your budget. He wanted to keep manufacturing in the United States and provide the utmost in quality and design. He wanted to create timeless and innovative designs that would capture who we are, each one of us, and that he did. Up to this day, all stages of Effie jewelry creations are done in the heart of New York City, in a 2-block radius in the world-famous Diamond District. From inspiration to creation, everything is done in-house. This is called vertical integration. Let's start by quickly understanding what vertical integration truly means. In simple terms, it means bringing all of the different stages of production and supply chain under one roof. Did you know any piece of jewelry that you own passes through multiple hands and stages of production before it gets to you? What do you think happens to the price at each stage of the production? Yes, that's right. The price goes up. Let me explain. At Effie, it all starts with an inspired design, a sketch made by a jewelry artisan. Then the gemstone, diamond, sapphire, or tanzanite is sourced. Then the wax model is created. Then the precious metal is melted and cast. Then each gemstone is hand set. Then the polished piece is refined. Then the completed creation is sent off to a further 6 to 8 hands for quality control. Then in any other store, it will be sent to the wholesale levels, then to the retailer, then finally to you. That is a lot of hands. That is a lot of price increases when you buy elsewhere. What do you think happens to the price when you bring all of those stages under one roof? Yes, that's right, you save money. The price goes down. And at Effie, all of this is done in-house, still in the USA, which means anything that you buy is customs exempt, since it's US goods returning. This vertical integration that was so important to Mr. Effie gives you the assurance of incredible quality and craftsmanship. And they even offer a lifetime warranty. Yes, I said it, a lifetime warranty. I can tell you from experience that no other major jewelry retailer in the Caribbean offers a lifetime warranty. And not just that, talk about a dream and a passion coming to fruition. Effie is now one of the largest family-owned and operated jewelry manufacturers in North America. You will see their designs from Macy's to the red carpet. So just imagine the sheer amount of volume Effie buys in. Another key component as to why you will be saving money this week. Buying in volume means selling in volume. Selling in volume means more savings. And lastly, I will be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention this. When shopping at Effie this week, you also have a lifetime upgrade policy, which means you can buy what's in your budget this week and you can upgrade it to something bigger next week, next cruise, in 20 years, to the dream piece you have always wanted. And lastly, and above all else, When you buy a piece of Effie, you are getting a brand that stands behind their jewelry and brings their loyalty, their passion, and their love, not only to their jewelry, but to you, their customers. Some people come on cruise vacations just to shop for diamonds, just to shop for jewelry, and this is why. Thank you.